Okay. Alright, so what? Aite mubwadi. Namba kairi apa namuna group ishire bonse. Batatu pa family pamo. Mumfula. Awe ne yalo kakaswa kari chiramu. See guys what I'm doing? I'm pumping the pressure into my bicycle. You can see preparing to go to the market to buy. So you can see this is what I'm coming from ordering. Like I said that I'm looking for cheaper eggs. These at least they were cheap. Can you imagine? At least we had them, we bought them. Hello, good morning. Hope you're doing well. And I'm not doing well too. This past 3 days has been one of the toughest weeks. Let me say it has been one of the toughest 3 days. You know, my whole family, they are all down. They are sick. I'm telling you, they are sick. Everyone, my son, my wife, and the 2 ladies that stays with us, they are sick. I'm telling you. And I'm the only guy who is standing right now. And it has been one of the biggest challenge right now. Everyone is sick. This one cannot do anything. And then you are the person who is just standing and taking care of them, you know. And I had to call somebody at my family side. Had to call so that he can come and take care of them because of my work, you see. So it has been one of that week where you are thinking this and that. And then we went to the clinic and there were hundreds of people there. I'm telling you, there were hundreds of people, like a lot. They can reach 500 people. You know, this community where we are right now, it's a big community. And in this community, we've got 2 clinics. There is one at Mapalo. Now, this one at Mapalo, this is when they've just opened it. So there are no, like, a lot of doctors. If you go there, sometimes they will refer you to the main clinic. So when you go to the main clinic, you're going to find a lot of people. So we went there. We found hundreds of people. They are there, you know. And for this community being the biggest community here in Dola, I'm telling you, the clinic always receives a lot of people who are sick of malaria. And somebody might try to ask to say, why are you guys in that community you are sick of malaria too much? It's because of here where I am right now. And I've seen, if you've been a regular watcher on my channel, you've seen that there are a lot of stagnant water. And those stagnant water, they always brings mosquitoes. And then from the mosquitoes, we always get malaria. So this is what we are having. This is what we are getting. You see? So this is starting from here at the corner there. until somewhere there that this is a market, Palo market, this one, until there, you see. So this is what is happening. Everyone at my house is sick, and I'm the only one who is standing. And I just pray that may God heal my family. You know, I feel sorry. I felt sorry, like, even like yesterday, I felt sorry. But only God knows, and God is in control. You know, they're going to be fine. So the stagnant water is what is giving us problems in terms of these mosquitoes and malaria. And I've observed this. Each year in this community, a lot of people get malaria. A lot. And the problem again is that mosquito nets are nowhere to be found. They are nowhere to be found, only for those people who are pregnant, and then they are given mosquito net. And if you want a mosquito net, you need to go and buy. So as we have one, but still we've got, oh, they've got malaria. You see? So this is it. This is what is happening, and I'm not feeling that too good because everyone is sick, and I'm the only person who is standing with what a bad situation I'm in. You can imagine me going to my mother's side just to call somebody to come and take care of my family. They're all sick like no man's business. So anyway, they'll be fine. They're going to be fine. And right now, right here, guys, I'm going towards my workplace as usual. And let me welcome you to this video. Welcome back to the channel. And for all the people that comes here to watch my videos, the returning subscribers, I want to say thank you so much for being here always. Thank you for watching my content each and every time. And for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. And if you don't know me, my name is Timothy Hara. This is the masterpiece. And on this channel, what you're going to find is that you're going to find me trying to showcase the life that we have here in Zambia, to be specific, here in Ndola where I live. The simple life. So, and again, I'm a traveler at the same time. I do travel from one place to another, just try to showcase the beauty of the country. But at the moment, I'm not traveling. I'm just within, I don't have money to travel to certain places. So I'm just doing some simple content, which is a simple life content. So right now, what you're going to experience or what you're going to see is that you're going to see me at my shop, doing some chores at the shop, also doing some orderings. If I'm going to visit Ndola Town Center, I'm going to show you to say this is Ndola Town Center. And if I'm going to visit the market, I'm going to show you that this is the market. This is where I do order my things, because most of the time I do order my things within the community here in Ndola. And I do order my things maybe in Ndola Town Center. So these are the places that I usually go, and they are known to some of you to say, oh, from here is going to go there, from there is going to go there. So this is it, guys. But pray for my family to get well soon, and pray for me too. This malaria here, if one gets malaria, then everybody is going to get that malaria. That's the problem. So I just need your prayer. So this is it. And can you imagine that we are heading now towards the end of the year? We are heading towards the end of the year, and everyone is is preparing for celebration. Here in my community, I'm telling you, if you've never seen a place where people do celebrate Christmas and New Year, it's in this community. I'm telling you, this community, they are the baddest to celebrate that. They really do celebrate like no man's business. And you're going to find they are all over the place. So this is a community here. They are all over the place. They are some youths, they are drunk. Some people, they are ish. This is where they do celebrate. Even just the independence itself. Wow. So a lot of people, they are preparing for this New Year's Eve and Christmas. But my main focus is just to organize things, to organize goods, so that whenever they come, whenever that day reaches, I won't be that person who's going to be stranded in terms of goods. I want to prepare some goods in my shop so that they can be coming to buy like some fireworks, balloons, toys, drinks, so many things that I really do want to put in my shop. And this is the time now to prepare all those things. That's why I'm really, really working so hard. And I'm praying God to give me more customers to be coming to buy so that I can manage to buy all those things. So it is a beautiful day. It is a beautiful morning here in Zambia. And thank you for being here once again. See you at my business or at my small shop. So you can see the past 3 days, the rain did not rain. So you can see like the land is a bit dry. There are just some few places like potholes where there are some wet places. So this is it. So in case somebody might try to say, Timo, what's the name of this area? This is the inhabitants here in Ndola, Zambia. And if you've heard that this is a place which was built by Zambian breweries, yes, this is the place. So this is habitat. So this is habitant. So habitant ends there. You can see that in that road. That's where habitant ends. Hey, welcome to my video once again. Guys, this is where I'm always found. This is the business that I always run, and this is the business that supports me and that supports my family. In talking of the business that supports my family, my heart is at home. My heart is at home because of the people that I'm having. My son is very sick. My wife and the other children, you see, I call them children because they are under my wings, so I'm their guardian. And looking at things the way it is right now, they need my attention, and I need to be there on their side, but I cannot be there for a long time. Quite all right. For those guys to have medication, they need money. I need money, you see, and I have to be here to fight for the same money so that I can buy medication. Somebody might try to ask me to say, why didn't you take them to the hospital? Yes, I did that. I took them to the hospital, to the clinic. Achan, my boy, I'm coming, guys. Can you? So, Sarat Damoni. I took them to the hospital, and then at the hospital, they said they don't have medicine. So, the clinic doesn't have medicine. And we were just given the like the description of the medicine and how to take the same medicine that we were given. I mean, that we were told to go and buy. So, I need to find money buy those same medications so that they can take those medications. This is life here. The money that we really do work for is just to sustain our lives, just to make our family to feed on it, you see. So most of the time, you are going to find me here. I'm here because I want to fight for my family. I'm here because I want to do something that will improve our lives, just like we are doing. But right now, I'm really, really not fine. I'm telling you, I'm not fine. You can imagine you've spent the whole night. Nana, the body was too hot, the temperature was too high, and he was crying at night like no man's business. I'm telling you, he was crying a lot. You can imagine that kind of a situation, and then you take him to the hospital early in the morning, like zero something. You take him there, and then there you are told that they don't have medicine. And then you can imagine you went there early in the morning, you find hundreds of people. It reaches around 10 a.m. in the morning. There were 100, they can even reach 1,000 of people. This is a big community, I'm telling you. This is one of the biggest community here in Ndola. I can say it is the largest here in Ndola, and there were a lot of people there. So that's the way it was. See guys, what I'm doing? I'm pumping the pressure into my bicycle. You can see, preparing to go to the market to buy some eggs. Hey guys, take a look at where I am right now. You can see people, they are plowing. They are doing their farming things, and I think they're planting something there. Okay, I'm coming from Checha. Checha is a place here in Ndola, Zambia, where they do they do repair vehicles. A lot of things are happening there. Even if you want to buy some new phones, new spare parts for your phone, or you want to repair your phone, you can go to Checha. But my main intention of me going to Checha wasn't about me going there for my phone or anything. I went there to check on the eggs. I'm trying to order some cheap eggs. So 2 days ago, there is a certain place they had cheap eggs, which they were selling them at 25 kwacha. I mean 75 kwacha. Now, today I went there. And they told me to say they are selling those eggs at 80 kwacha, which is very expensive again. Where I'm coming from, like this area, they are selling those eggs around 77, 80 kwacha. Now this side again, where it was 75, they're doing it at 70. 80 kwacha. No, I need to go back once again to get my eggs that side, or to order from this side, because in business we try to look for ways, or we try to look for profit, and where there is enough profit, or where there is cheap goods, that's where we always go to get enough profit. So that side, it seems to me like it's not enough. It's not enough. And I told the person who is selling some, today you're expensive. So I'm leaving you, I'm going. And she was like, okay. And I said, okay, fine. Now you can see. Sometimes business is all about finding where the profit is. And this is what I do. This is what I always look for. If you cannot make any profit in your business, then which means you're doing nothing. You see? So business is all about profit. So I'm searching right now, looking for profit. These are the fillers. I wanted to buy like 20 trays. 20 trays. Now, they are expensive. Let me go and look for a place where they are doing cheap eggs. So you can see this is what I'm coming from ordering. Like I said, that I'm looking for cheaper eggs. These, at least they were cheap. Can you imagine? At least we had them, we've bought them. There are 20 trays of eggs. So guys, I went to Dollar Town Center, but not that Reading Dollar Town Center. I went in Checha to check for eggs, like I said. I also went to buy this. You can see, this is medication. This is Coartem, and again this is Coartem. So this is the medication that I went to buy for my people there at my house. So I think this will be enough, and I need to give them with Panadol or Brufen. That's what I was told. So these are the things that I went to buy. So you see, if I didn't come here to work, then which means I would have not buy the medication. So I'm here to fight for them and fight for medication, money for medication, you see. So this is something which is so explainable, and I'm happy that I've managed to buy this, and I just need to call somebody, or even myself. I'll take it at my house so that they can take fast. But at the moment I need to wait for somebody who is going to remain at the shop. Baby, super green tamuri yali pamairo ngai mwe fwaka inshi sugar. Okay, imo. I'm sorry guys, I'm talking to my customers. This little customers is very shy. So guys, this is what I want to buy. Let me just attend to it. Okay. Alright, so what? Nambaka iri apa namana group ishire bonse batatu pa family pamo mumfula aho ene yalo kakasiba kali chiramu When it rains like this, I don't feel like getting out of here, go to the market, because I don't know when the next train will be and how am I going to move, because the rain was too heavy, and which means that even the way where I'm supposed to go at the market, there are going to be a lot of water, you see. So I'm really that kind of scared going out there, because I don't know what I'm going to find on the way, you see. And riding your bicycle in the mud, sometimes you find yourself maybe falling in the mud. But I've never fall. Like I've never. I take my chances of moving slowly by slow. So take a look at the stagnant water there. The stagnant water, and take a look at the way the surrounding is looking like. This tells you to say you cannot move. The time it started raining, I started thinking about home. how they are doing. I picked up my phone trying to call them, and then their phones they are off. You see, and I remember that yesterday, since yesterday we don't have power, we don't have electricity. I tried to check if my power bank is still in my bag, and I found that even my power bank is off. There was just some little energy, let me say power, to charge the little percentage of my phone, and it went off. So it is something so sad, and it is something that really pains me not to find out about them, because it was so heavy in my heart, and it was raining like no man's business. And I was like, how are they doing? You see, how are they doing? And this steals my question. I might be laughing, but it's a sad day for me in my simple life. It's a sad day in my simple life. Karibu dad. Ishi. Umuchere. Umukere. Umukere nangu umuchere. Chive mba chiramu. So mdala, where is my money, Kai? Where is my money? Mdala mandi. Wani kwa tempia. Stay kwa shofi. Mpeni fia. Uma kongwera pako kwa. Thank you. Alife bwili. Kainde fwa at least futi moneni yikupte kupinda fi fwa at least yeko business pantash nga next time tamkwete. Yeah, that is it. So I'm sorry guys, I was talking to my customer and I was also asking of my money, and then one kwacha, this is the one kwacha, this is the 15 way. I think he gave me 215 ways. Yeah. Okay, in short, he gave me 215 ways, and I was asking him to give me back my credit, which is one kwacha. And he's asking me to say one kwacha, which means that I don't have to say anything about money to him, like asking him about my money. You see the problem of the community sometimes. There are people who just want to come here in the business to say, oh, Timothy, give me that, give me that, give me that. And then whenever you give them, they will pay for the little things. The other thing they will say, I'll give you. When that time reaches, they won't even give you. So that's the problem. That's the problem with these guys around me. I'm sorry, it's so dark in here. You can see my lenses. So guys, you can see it's so dark. I'm telling you, no power, no light. So guys, I think I need just to go and do my last order to get mojo and some other things, because I can't say I'm not going to move out. I make profit, and that profit that we do make, that's the money that we used for our supper, lunch and breakfast. So I just need to go, and probably I'm even having the sick people at my house, so I just need to move. You see, nothing to fear. Hey guys, I'm coming back from my orders. You can see that is what is happening there, and those are my orders. I'm going to the shop right now. Hey guys, I'm back now at the business. You can just see I've ordered the things that I really wanted to order. Now, you see, here where I am right now, there was a lot of heavy rainfall. I went to the old market and there was no rain. You see the difference now? And this is the one of the awkward thing that happens in the rain season. You're going to see that here the weather is something else. The other side there is sunshine. Maybe here it's raining. The other side it's not raining. Just like today. Here it rained. There it did not rain. The land is so dry. I'm telling you. This is life. This is life here in Zambia. And then, you know, one thing, I'm learning things little by little. I'm learning how to live my life, my own life, because the way you live, that's not the way I live. The things that you do to earn a living, that's not the things that I do to earn a living. There are people who are outside there who are suffering, I'm telling you. You know, I might try to say I'm suffering, but I'm better off than the other person. You know, I went to the market. Let me just see who is calling. I went to the market and I found this man who was complaining. He was complaining, I'm telling you. You can imagine, even in the morning, I was thinking to say, if I don't work here, then which means I'm not going to provide for my people there. Now his people, they are sick. And I saw him carrying his wife on a bicycle, and he was complaining to say, I don't have anything, and I don't know what I'm going to give my wife because she's sick and I don't have money. You see, these kinds of things, these kinds of, let me say, life situations. And I was, sweet yogeta tamudi. Babo, bule niyo ili panamba to. But I open watch some folks on. I was there just looking. You know, he was talking to somebody outside there, and I was there just watching, listening to the story, and I felt sad, such that, you know, okay, now, I'm telling you, I felt bad. I felt really, really so bad. Now, you know, you cannot get into somebody's story if you don't know them. Unless you confront them and talk to them, then you can get into the story. You know, he complained a lot. Sandani, he complained a lot. He said, I don't have even enough money to buy medicine for my wife, my child. You know? And this is life here. And this is the things that a lot of people go through. You are going to find that maybe a problem will hit somebody so hard such that he will fail even to do some certain things. He will think about it to say, how am I going to feed these people? The thing that I do rely on is not happening. Or the work that I do rely on, which gives me some income, so life here in Zambia is so different. That's why I do try by all means just to share my daily activities, my daily life, to show you that quite alright, there might be people who are living in this kind of life. You see, there might be people who might might be experiencing the pain that I'm experiencing. There might be somebody outside there who is going through a lot than the things that I'm going through. There might be somebody who doesn't even have a single amount of money to feed his family. You see? To be honest, like in the morning, I was battling with my mind to say, can I go for work? Can I do this? Can I go for work? And our business is hand to mouth. What you're going to find today, or what you're going to find, yes, what you're going to find today, that's what you're going to use to feed your family. Now, you are not here, you're just home. How are you going to feed them? You see? The money that I always use, maybe for example, I'm resting on Sunday, I do keep them. I do keep that money. So this is what really happens here. And in short, or in all, what I'm trying to say is life is so different. Life is so different. And I just want to say thank you very much for everyone who stayed glued until to this final minutes of the video. I just want to say, may God bless you. Continue supporting me. Continue sharing my videos. Continue liking the videos. I really, really do appreciate your love. God bless you. See you in my next one.